Yo, it's another episode of BeyondTalk Chronicles podcast. I'm your boy, Go Villain Django, that 1 in 10,000. Can't forget my co-host, Z-Dot. I'm the villain. We got another villain on the motherfucking podcast today, man. Night the Villain, man. Tell them where they can follow you, man. Tell them where they can find your music at, bro.
Man, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Night the Villain, on TikTok, Night the Villain. I really fuck with the Twitter, the X formerly known. Fuck all that shit.
Bet, man. I'm curious, man. So how did you come up with the name, like Night the Villain?
Night the Villain?
Yeah.
Man, because the villains always got a different perspective. People like to hate the villains, but truthfully and honestly, the villains shit works. All right.
Yeah, they need the villain, man. They need somebody to set the tone, man. Everything can't be too good, bro. First question. Your bio highlights your versatility as an artist, able to deliver club hits on trap beats and playful storytelling on vibrant instrumentals. How do you navigate between these different styles, and do you have a preference from one over the other?
Personally, I like storytelling because I'm a writer in general. So anytime I get the opportunity to tell a story, I'm having a good time. But I just like making good vibes that people can dance to, have a good time, sing the lyrics while you drunk as shit. Like, ain't no preference though. Ain't no preference. I mean, I got a preference, but not really. I like making good music.
So tell us about the recording process then. So like, do you go off like you get hit one day or you in the vibe and shit, you go to the studio and be like, man, I'm trying to make a song like that. Is how you feel?
The way I do my recording process is I write all my songs at home as they come. I write just about every day, but you know, certain songs is going to the studio and certain songs is for just me. Now, I might record them at the home studio type shit. And then after, you know, I record them at home, I'm like, oh yeah, this one of them ones, I'm taking it to the studio.
Oh, bad. So it's a process. So you don't just write and then go to the studio.
Nah.
Okay. You dedicate. It shows that you dedicated to like making that shit best as possible.
Yeah, hell yeah.
As an artist from Baltimore, how does the city's vibrant culture and music scene influence your creative process and stories you tell through your music?
The underground music scene in Baltimore made me. I didn't even know that shit existed until DJ Flow put niggas on. He had an open mic called I forgot what that joint is called. But that was the first time I ever performed on stage. It's a big ass stage at the Auto Bar. And then after that, you know, I just got into a bunch of other underground scenes like Salt Pepper Ketchup, Mad Music, Astronauts, all of that shit. And it's beautiful. I love it.
So like the music scene or whatever like that, and like DC and stuff like that, it builds you up. So do you think, how can I put it? The music scene that you're doing, like the underground scene, you said it made you. And how is it helping like you and other artists now?
So basically, I just got a bunch of good connections. Just hella good people, good artists in the city to work with and just, you know, bounce ideas off of. You get inspiration from niggas that's like on your level making some shit, and it's like, whoa, you feel me? So it's I love the competition too. So it's just like once I see a nigga like really spitting, it's like, nigga, I'm going in the booth tonight, bro. You feel me?
And since we've been going out Baltimore lately, man, we've been seeing a lot of the underground scene and see a lot of hungry artists and coming up, and it's like, man, if you're not in these circles, man, if you're not here, you missing out, bro. Because there's a lot of hidden gems in Baltimore, bro. And I'm glad we got to meet you.
Niggas be sleeping on us, man.
Next question. Transitioning from being a musician to an event curator for the Pink Room show, how has this role impacted your perspective on the music industry and your own artistic journey?
I got so much more respect for event curators now. That shit is exhausting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did my first show April 26th, a couple weeks ago. My nigga, I was tired as a bitch afterwards. I wasn't even lit afterwards. I was just like, I'm like, nigga, I need to go to bed now. My knees hurt, my feet hurt, my elbows hurt. Fuck that shit.
You still rocking, right? You still
I'm still
rocking with it, right?
rocking.
All
Yeah,
right, bet.
hell
Shout
yeah.
out to
Nah,
the
that
Pick
shit is
Show.
fun. That shit is fun. It has hella payoffs, but it's just like first thing that comes to mind is damn, bro. That's a lot. It's a lot of work. But yeah, it's beautiful. And then I also get the opportunity to give back to people who gave me opportunities as well as like artists. Cause I know how it is when I was just entering the music scene and I just wanted to be on stage so bad. So it's cool to just give back to the community.
So where do you see the Pink Room like going further?
I think Pink Room Show is gonna be one of the livest events in Baltimore, underground Baltimore scene. I think it's gonna get bigger and bigger. My first joint, it was probably like 40 motherfuckers in that joint. That was my first time.
The first time?
Yeah,
40?
hell yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
numbers right
So
there.
it's only gonna get bigger and better.
Your bio mentions playful storytelling.
Yeah.
What are some of the themes or narratives that you explore in your music, and how do you keep your storytelling fresh and engaging for your audience from like all the platforms and for your events?
For sure. I like to play around with different perspectives in my storytelling. So like I rap from my perspective, then I'll be like, then she said, and then like I talk about what she said to me. So it's really about making a movie. You feel me? Also do like filmmaking, videography, photography, and shit like that. So all of that shit get tied into it.
Okay. So now it seems like you just be like, and you're in the music scene like that. Have you ever worked with anybody like local artists you want to shout out? Like any collaborations you have done?
Shout out Akia Lajane. We got a collab on rap R&B album. If you fuck with 2088, you gonna fuck with the shit that we got. She actually out in Dallas though, but we show love everywhere. But that's my main one. Shout out Big Y and L. He just dropped Hear Me Out. That shit is hard as fuck. He really like big brother me into the music shit, got me like right. Every time I had recorded a song when I first started out, he tell me everything wrong with it, everything right with it. So, shout out Big Y and L. Yeah.
Last question before we get to the hot topics. What legacy do you hope to leave behind, both as an artist and an event curator, particularly in terms of the impact you've made on the Baltimore music scene?
As an event curator, like I said, I just want to give people that opportunity that I so desperately wanted because I really used to be horny as shit to get on that stage. So it's just like if I could get that shit back, that'd be amazing. And definitely just, start making consistent money off of that shit. As far as being an artist, man, it's really to inspire. So I know how powerful it is to be inspired by the artists that I love, and if I could just get that same inspiration back to make somebody else want to create some shit, that's really all it's about. So that's
All
the
right, for sure,
biggest.
for sure. Now we got the hot topics with
Oh shit.
Zeta.
Oh shit.
Welcome everybody back to the Beyond Talk podcast, man. And I appreciate you for stopping past.
For sure.
And since you a DMV artist, man, I got all the hot topics that everybody want to know.
Oh
And
shit.
a couple of just personal questions I got. All
All
right.
right.
First of all, we're gonna start it off, man. It's Mother's Day weekend, man. Give it up. Everybody give it up.
Oh,
Man, what you doing for your mother?
I'm gonna write her a song.
Write her a song?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit gonna get home, man. I feel like more people need to give moms appreciation, especially the black moms, because they do sacrifice the most and they do the most for their kids. Like no matter what. Like I just seen a mom go to hell and back for for their
That's
child.
my
And
mother
she
right
knew
there.
she was in the wrong. They knew they was in the wrong. Okay. Do you feel like how do you feel like the household is when it's a single mom versus a two-parent home?
I think a two-parent home is always going to thrive regardless of how good the parents is, because you got examples of what a woman should be doing, a woman in a woman role and a man in a man role, and you also don't have a void of like not having a father and not having a mother. So two-parent household is going to win all the time. We stronger together.
Okay, I like that. All right. Let's get to some serious stuff, man.
Oh shit.
We
That wasn't serious?
outside this summer.
Oh, shit, hell yeah.
But it's a lot of controversy going around. People getting on podcasts asking females, if a man is interested in you, how much should they send you for lunch? How much would you send a female for lunch?
For lunch?
For lunch.
She coming out with me for lunch. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't just gonna send that money and just be on your way?
I'm gonna send her my Addy. She gonna pull up and we gonna go get something to eat together.
Ooh, we like that. We like that, man. All right, let's get to something more serious, man. Recently, man, it was a shooting at the MGM casino this weekend.
For real?
Also, it was another shooting right down the block from here. I feel like it's getting closer and closer to home. What do you feel like is going wrong in the community? And do you have any solutions if there is any?
What do I feel like is going wrong with the community? I feel like it's a lack of love in the community, a lack of love between yourself, between the mothers and fathers, between relationships. So I just feel like if we could get back to a point where we can just love each other and genuinely appreciate each other and nobody trying to prove anything, then we would be all right. But as far as solutions for right now, keep that bitch on you.
Okay. I was gonna say keep a belt too, because some of these kids need an ass whoop.
Yeah.
No doubt. All right. Man,
Shout
since
out
we
that
have a Baltimore artist on the show, I got a question for the culture.
All right.
Is Baltimore part of the DMV?
Fuck no.
Fuck no, why?
Cause we from Baltimore.
Y'all have your own accent. Y'all like another country out there.
We like our own island for real.
What y'all how do y'all stand apart from other Maryland people?
I don't know. It just like me personally, I don't have no beef with nobody from Maryland or nothing like that. But it's just weird vibes when we get around each other sometimes. And I don't know if they be thinking that it's beef. It's not beef. It's just that we ain't grow up in that area. I feel like the DMV, that's like DC, like it's closer to DC, that like area for real. It's just we over here.
In your own new island. All right. Let's get to the Drake and Kendrick beef.
Oh
man.
shit.
What are your thoughts on it, and who you got winning right now?
Man, I got Meek Mill winning right
Meek
now.
Mill?
Yeah, Meek Mill.
Meek Mill? Why you say that?
Bro, he gonna pull up. He gonna hit a sneak attack on Kendrick, bro. He gonna RKO his ass.
Okay. I like how the Game came out with a diss song against Rick Ross.
Yeah.
So, man,
I heard that shit.
Do you think this is real beef, or you think it's just something to drive the sales?
I fuck with the Game heavy. I think the Game is one of the most underrated artists. But if you really fuck with the Game, you know he just be dissing niggas in his free time. So I think it's just like, oh, niggas dissing. Let me shoot at Rick Ross.
Okay. All right, man. This is a Robin Hood in reverse. Big Baby Davis, that used to play for the Celtics. He just got caught up in a Ponzi scheme for a couple $100,000. He just got sentenced to 3.5 years in jail. Do you feel like it was justified, or you feel like it was an overreach?
I don't know nothing about that, but Big Baby Davis sound like he should be in jail.
He was stealing money from the people that need it for healthcare, and he was just funneling it back into his accounts.
And they only gave him 3 years?
They gave him 3.5.
Man,
He probably, he probably snitched on someone. He's 6'9".
And he's snitching, bro. On some gun and shit. Fuck that nigga, bro. Throw him under the jail.
All right, man. The last hot topic, man. Everybody always got high hopes, high dreams, man. But I believe in speaking everything into existence so it can manifest into the universe. I want you to tell us where you see yourself a year from now and who you going to be working with.
A year from now, man, I'm going to have a whole new persona. I'm probably going to have a good, at least like 1,000 monthly listeners. Pink Room Show going to be going crazy. That's going to be one of the biggest venues. I'm stamping that shit right now. My bread going to be up. I'm going to be better looking, my nigga. I'm going to be big as shit in the gym. Everything going to be good. Everything going to be good. It's still going to be his trials and tribulations, you feel me? And I still need that. I still want that in a sense. Because, you know, I'm always trying to grow. But, a year from now, niggas gonna know who I am.
Man, we appreciate that. And here at BeyondTalk, we always try to push the artists. And even if it's something we can't do for you, it might be somebody just watching or someone just a supporter of the show that just want to help your career further. So they see your dreams. They might just, have a solution or a resource. All right, man. You ready for these random questions?
Hell yeah.
Go villain. It's time. Oh, my God. Hold on. Before you leave, man, I got your lyrics right here, man. This is a song from your past. You might know it, you might not know, but I just want to see if you're a real, authentic artist.
All right.
You ready?
All right.
Always trying to play these games. It's the same old thing. Trying to wear my chains. It's on a day-to-day.
That's Play No Games.
Play No Games, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. How did you know that quick?
Cause man, that's one of my hardest verses on the low.
Okay.
On the low,
And you was kind of nervous as who I was
going.
gonna pick, man.
I ain't know.
I like to listen to everybody's song, and I like the song because first it was the video game. That's all I'd like to do in my free time, man. Is play them video games. And you was really spitting bars. Like you're really a lyricist on there. Like, do you feel like you compare up to like J. Cole or something?
I feel like
because you have storytelling in your rhymes too.
Yeah, J. Cole one of my biggest inspirations. But I would never apologize to nobody else.
My man, you started on business?
Nah, hell nah. I mean, it's all love to Cole, but if you talking about Cole, bruh, I ain't apologizing to nobody.
Have you ever written a diss track for someone?
I wrote a diss
about someone.
I wrote a diss track for 2 people. It's probably the wildest people. First one was this girl I was fucking with all throughout high school. My nigga, it wasn't no bars in there. It was just me yelling on I'm not even gonna lie to niggas, bro. I was just mad.
You gotta get it off his chest.
Yeah, hell yeah. Second one, my senior year, it was on a W freestyle instrumental. It was from my forensics teacher, bro. I hated that bitch ass nigga, yo. Ask me to perform that shit. I will.
Okay, we might.
I will. I swear, yo. Fuck that nigga, yo. I swear he was the biggest bitch on the planet.
We appreciate it, man. Yeah. And what do you feel like you was at from that mind state then to now? Like, how have you grown?
I still hate that nigga. I don't know. I mean, I've grown a lot as an artist. I've grown a lot as a person. But as far as like me using music to get out my frustration, that's always gonna be that.
Before you leave, man. Did he put out a diss track against you?
Who?
Your forensics teacher.
I wish the fuck he would. I wish the fuck he would, bro.
So it's one up on you, man. You got the 1 point. Hell yeah. All right, man. Here we go with Go Villain with the random question.
I bet. You ready, bro?
Hell yeah.
All right. Spell instrument.
Instrument?
Yeah.
Pass.
If a guy smack you on your ass, what you doing?
A guy smack me on my ass?
What you doing?
It's up.
Is blood thicker than water?
I don't know.
What's your favorite soccer team?
The Celtics.
Do you love these hoes?
All of them.
What is a plunger used for?
That freaky shit.
Do you cry?
Every single day.
Are you a good guy?
No.
Last time you cleaned your bathroom?
Pass.
Your go-to late night snack?
Can I say ass cheeks on here? Ass cheeks.
Something you do when no one's looking?
Eat ass cheeks.
What city was your best head giver from?
West Baltimore, bro. Don't bring her up. Oh, God damn.
Dogs or cats?
That's a hard one. I'm gonna go with cats.
Your girl catch you cheating with her female gynecologists. What would your excuse be?
If she catch me cheating, I would never tell her sorry.
Hey, Beyond, so we got the hottest, latest podcast. I'm your boy, Gold Villain Jango, that 1 in 10,000. I can't forget my co-host, Z Dot. And we got one more thing for you, man. One more segment before you go, big dog.
All right, man. Before you leave, man, the reason why we the hottest, livest podcast in the motherfucking DMV is because we got the realest artists, and they come with the bars, and they set the bar for the next artist to come on, man. Everybody's gonna have to follow up what you about to do right here. I want you to show them why you the best artist coming out of Baltimore, man.
Okay. You want me to rap?
Freestyle.
All right. What you see, I don't see. My cartoon be Japanese. By my dolo laughing me. Had the rap but half of me. I'm too kind with half of me. I treat try like athletes. Smoke that lonely. Grab a P. These niggas in the back of me. Yeah, I made a dolo my logo and I've been outside like a hobo. Well, fuck it, it's over. It ain't been a minute, I'm sober. I let the solo run over. Well, fucking I'm molded. They call in a minute, I get it. They ask me how I'ma split it. The fuck I'ma know that. Did it on my own, don't go there. Bitch, I did it on my own, don't go there. I ain't had no one to talk to. It was worse when I lost you. And I don't really want to argue. We should have went to law school or pick one to call you. You the reason I don't fuck with the love songs. I really want to fuck with the glove on. I don't really want to. I don't really want you, but I'm keeping the peace in my mind.
Let's go, bro. Hey, bro, that was one of the hardest freestyles that we had on the show so far, yo. We appreciate you for stopping past. And before you go, man, can you pop the confetti to show them that we really is the livest podcast?
Oh, shit.
Twist the bottom.
Man. Y'all talk, man. Let's get
Let's go. Now everybody have a happy Mother's Day weekend, man. Appreciate y'all.
Go show your mother some love.